Well, hi Aries, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I'm going to shuffle the tarot cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the middle card and the first part of the reading. After we're done with the tarot card reading, we will take out an angel card and we will get some advice from your guardian angels and spirit guides. So if any of these cards fall out while I'm shuffling, they go back into the deck until I'm ready for them to come out because they're very slippery. Sometimes I have a hard time controlling them. So like right there, they just slip. Okay, couple more shuffles here. For Aries, please universe. What do Aries need to know? What do Aries need to know, universe? Okay, let's get started here for Aries, please. All right, here we go. Please, universe. What do Aries need to know? What's coming up in their lives? What's coming in? What's leaving? Boy, they're just really doing it. Any advice from the universe would be so appreciated. Just tell us whatever Aries needs to know, please, universe. Wow, that flew out and went right back in. Did you see that? Okay. Here we go, Aries. I put the cards down in the same order that they come out of the deck. This is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. You can take from the reading what does resonate, or consider a private reading. I do private readings. If you just shoot me an email, we can get started. So the overall energy here is the Eight of Wands. A lot of communication going on here. So we're going to find out why the Eight of Wands surrounds your entire reading. We have a lot of swords here. So we have cards left for the second part of the reading. Okay, so Aries, there's going to be some communication coming in here. I have the Eight of Wands. This is what we're going to talk about. Surrounds your entire reading. Texts, emails, phone calls, video chat, back and forth, back and forth. Let's find out why this is surrounding your entire reading. Up in your highest energy, I have the Queen of Swords. So this is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. That might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But this is about, being true to yourself, really. It's having your sword out for self-protection, speaking your truth, asking for truth and clarity. It's really a self-protectant card. Well, there's a lot of conversation going on here, and I think a lot of what you have in mind is getting to the bottom of things, getting to the truth of things. I have the Three of Pentacles next to the Queen of Swords and right above the Eight of Wands. So there is some sort of disagreement with the way whoever you're talking to wants to move forward, or you want to move forward. It's like there's no meeting of the minds here in this card, the Three of Pentacles. Three's a crowd. There might be an interfering party. Let's just keep reading. I have the Four of Cups next to the Three of Pentacles. So here's a cup of love that's being offered, but you're not really looking at it. I don't think you really trust this cup of love that's trying to come in. So you're kind of like, I don't know. I don't see it happening. And it has to do with not seeing eye to eye about something. And it also has to do with this communication and you needing to know more truth before you will even consider that cup. Here's the Four of Wands right under the Queen of Swords and next to the Eight of Wands. So the Four of Wands, this is a soulmate card. It's a really strong one. See the 11, 11 and Wands. It's union between two people. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of joy. It's a card for celebration. It's also a card for marriage. So, I think you're trying to figure out whether or not someone is suitable for you to move forward with here. And you're doing it by communicating, which is the best way to do it. I have the Page of Cups next to the Eight of Wands and under the Four Cups. I think, I think you feel like this cup that they're offering, it's like you feel it's only half full of love. There's a fish in the cup. So this can be a card for Pisces. But, you feel like it's just not wholehearted, this offer that's coming in. And so you're kind of like, ugh. You're like, you want to find out more. You're like, you have your doubts, okay? I can tell you that much right now. You have your doubts about a love offer. It's from somebody who may have a second party or does third parties or just doesn't look at the big picture the way you do. I have the Knight of Swords under the Four of Wands. They are a soulmate. Doesn't mean you have to be with them, okay? We have tons of soulmates out there. But here's the Knight of Swords. This is taking action also with your sword up. This is really, going for it, seeking that truth, seeking that clarity through conversation. And under the Eight of Wands, and that's with your soulmate. You're really on guard about this soulmate here making this offer to you. You're not trusting it very well. I have the Page of Swords next to the Knight of Swords and under the Eight of Wands. Again, even through conversation, your sword is up. Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. Very important for you to get to know the truth. You want to know what's behind the curtain, okay, so to speak. I have the Page of Pentacles next to the Page of Swords and under the Page of Cups. So the Page of Pentacles, you're thinking about your future. You really want, someone that you can have a future with. This is a very young energy. All three of these pages are just like right here together. Three of them. And they're all kind of young energies. But the Page of Pentacles, it is about you having a pentacle, but it feels like you're just knowing that you have a pentacle. There's nothing more to this card. You're not offering it, you're not accepting it. It's just that you have one and you're not really moving forward with it so far in this reading. Oh my goodness. Oh my heck. Aries. Wow. Okay, I need a couple more cards for the second part of this reading for Aries, please. Got an extra, so we will take it. All right, so Aries. I have the Ace of Cups right next to the Four of Cups. I think this is saying that I think you do have love for this person, but I don't think you trust the love that they have for you. I think you have the full cup. It's right next to the King of Cups. This is the cup that you're hanging on to. This is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Might be strong in someone's chart. But here you have a huge cup of love, but you're not handing it out. You are holding it close. Very mature thinking. All the cards are male or female. All the kings and queens are very mature-minded. But you have this huge cup, but you're just not sure that you want to share it with whoever is coming in with this offer. Like I say, there's something you don't trust about this. I have the Temperance here next to the King of Cups. This is the card for Sagittarius, so Sagittarius might be in someone's chart here around this reading. But Temperance, your guardian angels and spirit guides are all around you, and their job is to help you be tempered. So they're trying to help you be grounded, to be balanced, and to be patient. So you do want to hand out that cup of love. Be patient. Keep your balance, okay? Be grounded. Stay grounded. And they are really trying to help you stay that way. I have the Death card under the Ace of Cups and next to the Page of Cups. This is the card for Scorpio, but the energy, it's the card of transformation. It's the card of the end of the old, the beginning of the new. Things are changing. You're putting something behind you and moving forward, something old. It's like ringing out the old year and ringing in the new year. There's big changes coming up. It's right next to that Page of Cups. Let me keep reading. It's right below the Ace of Cups. Now, the Ace of Cups can be signifying that this cup coming in on the other side, the Four of Cups, is actually a sincere love offer, that it really is full of love. So perhaps this Page of Cups energy might be growing up into the King of Cups too. At the same time, you do have a cup of love here that you would like to share, but I think they broke your trust somehow along the way. I have the Seven of Pentacles, and it has to do with these pentacles here. And it's next to the Death card and under the King of Cups. You waited a long time for a commitment, security, stability. This bush has budded, but it has never bore fruit. And it's like you stand there forever and ever and ever with an empty basket waiting to pick fruit. So you've been waiting for this relationship to come to fruition. And waiting. And I feel like that's why now you're seeking truth and clarity. You haven't agreed about how to move forward. Yes, they're a strong soulmate. Yes, I think you have love for them, but you're like, you're getting tired of handing it out because all they were offering was the Page of Cups. And that's only a half a cup of love. I have the Four of Swords next to the Seven of Pentacles and right under Temperance. So the Four of Swords is you really, it's almost like you just close yourself up in a room and you make it very, very quiet, and you're soul searching or praying or meditating for those swords of truth and clarity to come to you. You really want to make the right decision here. And I think this is a really good thing to do, especially that it's under Temperance. You've waited and waited for an offer to come in from this person. Now they want to offer their love, but you're like, I don't know. They don't think about commitment the same way I do. You know, you're very hesitant because of all the waiting that you've done here on this relationship coming to fruition, actually becoming one. I have the Knight of Cups under the Death card and right next to the Page of Pentacles. Wow. Let me tell you who's transforming here. I think it's the Page of Cups. I think it's the soulmate that's in your life that's going through a transformation. Because now we have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups comes forth with a very sincere love offer. I have two cups that are suggesting, I know you're very disappointed. I know you need to get to the truth and to the bottom of things here, and you're going to. And it will come through conversation, texts, email, phone calls, conversations, however you do it. But this card indicates a sincere love offer. Now, what they're really offering here is the Ten of Cups. An equal exchange of love, sunshine and rainbows. Wow. This is a very family-oriented card. Union between two people. Wow. Yeah, they're thinking about the big picture now. They weren't before. Things are changing for them in your life. And you need to know that is a fact before you can move forward with them. And then next to the Ten of Cups, looky here. Here's what you were waiting for all that time with the Seven of Pentacles right under the Four of Swords. all that meditation, all those swords of truth and clarity that you've been letting come to you. And in the meantime, I think you're manifesting all this to come towards you. The Knight of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and then the Ace of Pentacles. This is the offer of commitment. This is a real offer of commitment, what you've been waiting for. This is what you didn't agree on earlier. And this is why you're kind of like not trusting the love, because they wouldn't come forward with a commitment. And you're like, well, if there's love, why can't you commit? Oh, so be patient. Be grounded. Try to be balanced. Because they're saying your soulmate is going through a transformation. Now, this is very difficult for a lot of people. Some people can just like wake up one day and go, you know, I'm ready for this or whatever. But some people, it's a real challenge to change the way they look at things and change what they want from life. And love, if anything, will make people change. And it looks to me like it's the love that's making them change. I have the High Priestess is the extra card that came out. There's the moon behind the High Priestess. This is your energy here. And it's saying, you know, this is the card for intuition and knowing. So it's saying, listen to your head, your heart, your gut. Let them come together and trust and believe in what your self is telling you. Because you're probably right on spot with what you're thinking and feeling, okay? So just, you know, let your intuition guide you. Trust and believe in yourself and what you're telling yourself. And let Temperance do their job. Try to be a little bit more patient. I know you, by the Seven of Pentacles, you've already been patient, and you're probably thinking, I'm done being patient. I am finished, because up here, that's the way you feel. You know, I can see that. But Temperance is saying just a little bit longer. Let's see what your guardian angels and spirit guides have to say about this reading, Aries. This may or may not have to do with the reading, but this is something that your guardian angels and spirit guides, a message they want to get to you. To most of you anyway, it will be very helpful. Okay, let's take out your guardian angel card here. Glasses on. Let's find your card for Aries. It's right up here. Wow, way up there. This is the Seven of Action. So I'm going to read it to you. You're being called upon to claim your personal power. Feel confident as your angels give you the strength to say no when it's the right thing for you to do for yourself. Your struggle may actually stem from an unresolved inner conflict rather than a conflict with others. So perhaps that Three of Pentacles I'm looking at is a conflict within yourself about relationships, whatever, for some of you. So, wow, Aries, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot, and I want to thank my guardian angels and my spirit guides for helping me deliver you this message.